Alright guys, so this week you're going to be working with maps. This is a map I made last year. I asked all the teachers where would they like to visit, like a vacation or something sometime, and these are all the places they said they like to see. So what I did was I put a pin at that location, and I also have images for each and every one of those pins so you can kind of get an idea of what's there. If I don't want to click the pins and see where I'm at, I can come over here to the side and click on these little pins off to the side here and look and see what people wrote. So how do we get here? So on a new tab, you're going to go to Google, spell it right, google.com/mymaps, google.com/mymaps. If your screen doesn't look something like this where it's got the option to create a new map, you're going to need to stop, open up Firefox. Make sure you sign in and go from there. Again, if you don't have an option to create a new map, stop, go to Firefox, go to Drive, and sign in. So again, that's google.com/mymaps. And we're going to create a new map. So you get a map of the United States and it's named Untitled Map. Let's name it. So let's call it your class period, space, your last name, space, around Lemoore, and things around Lemoore. So your class period, your last name, around Lemoore. Save. We could have layers that would show places you could eat, layers that could say a place to have free Wi-Fi, layers that have other things and you can turn them on and off. We're going to leave everything in one layer, so we're just going to call this Lemoore and save. Next, we need to share. Hit the share. And right now it's private to you. Nobody else can view it. We need to fix that. So hit change. Public on the web or anyone with a link can view. Again, either public on the web or anyone with a link can view. Blue save. Now right now I need you to copy this URL. So right click copy. Copy this entire URL. Don't try to highlight because you might forget catching something. Highlight the whole URL, copy, and I need you to paste it in Google Classroom as a question, answer. So the answer to the question is, what's your URL? I assume you know how to do that, so I'm not going to show you. So blue done. All right, so let's search for Lemoore High School. So I'm going to go type Lemoore High School and click it. There's a pin. Okay, green pin just says, hey, I found this location. It didn't add it to my map yet. So I'm going to hit this little plus sign in here that says, add it to my map. Over on the side here now, I have a blue dot, also known as a pin, for Lemoore High School. I can leave all this information here, or I can edit it. Let's click on edit. So Lemoore High School. Let's go with, I go to this school. I can leave the details here, or I can remove them. For now, I'm going to remove them. I don't really, whoops, forgot to do that first. So I removed them. I can hit save. Great. Now, things I can change. I can hit the camera to add a picture. So I'm going to search, Google image search, Lemoore High School. Let's go with this picture. Select. I can add more, or I can hit save. Let's go add another one. So at least 2 pictures per pen, preferably not the exact same thing. I like the inside of the event center. Blue select, blue save. Other things I can do is I can change the color. See, right now this pin is blue. I could change the color of the pin to red. We're tigers, so I'm going to go with purple. I could even change the icon shape down here, but I'm not even going to worry about that. All right, let's move on. So other things that are in Lemoore. Sometimes students like to eat at McDonald's in Lemoore, California. Hey, look, there's a McDonald's. Boom, there it is. There's Burger King, Taco Bell, and all that great stuff. Again, right now, what color is the pen? It's green. How do I get it to my map? Add it to the map. I'm going to remove this information, and then I want to edit so I can say, I eat here sometimes, except for the service is really slow. That's okay. I eat here sometimes, and add an image. Now, you're probably not going to find McDonald's in Lemoore. Let's see what we get. CONALDS. That doesn't look like our McDonald's, so I think we're just gonna go with McDonald's logo. There we go. I'm loving it. Perfect. Select. Can I add another picture? Sure, I could hit save, go back to camera, and add another picture, or I can just do McDonald's. I actually like that picture of the meal there. There we go, and select. When I'm done, save it. So again, how do I change this? This one was purple, this one is blue. If I want to change the color to red, I can change it to red. Why would I pick red? Because that's McDonald's color. So what's your job? Your job is to find at least 5 places in Lemoore that you've been to, you go to, you shop at, you whatever. If grandma lives in Lemoore, put grandma's address. If you live in Lemoore, feel free to put your address, but you don't have to. Places you shop, places you've been to, places you eat in Lemoore. Can't wait to see your maps.